Cada día sale el sol, nuevas esperanzas son. Dios habla a tu corazón, sanándote, alimentando tu vida con bálsamo de vida, con bálsamo de vida, bálsamo de vida.
Bálsamo de vida con Rosmery y Reid.
Surely you, like me, have had more than one experience in life which we do not find any answer that immediately convinces us why they happen in one way or another. In these days, I was reading testimonies of people who could not get to work on the day of 9/11 because a train left them, among other things, and that is why they are alive today. And I'm sure, like you, when you've maybe lost a job or a certain relationship didn't work out, wondered why this was happening. And that is exactly what we are going to discuss today. May God bless and keep you. Today we will be reflecting under the title, You Will Understand It Later. In the book of John chapter 13 verses 1 through 9, it tells us the story of when Jesus washed the feet of his disciples. In verse 6 it says, He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, Lord, are you going to wash my feet? Jesus replied, You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand. No, said Peter, you shall never wash my feet. Jesus answered, Unless I wash you, you have no part with me. Analyzing this passage, we're going to answer some questions eternally and see if you can follow me. Could we interpret this reaction of Peter as something natural? Have you sometimes thought that some things are not going to happen in your life? Many times we go through life thinking that our plans are going to come true simply because we planned it and that's it. We think that some things could happen to other people but not to us. And why is it that we think that way? It's because resistance dominates us. Peter was calm when Jesus was washing the feet of the other disciples, but when it came to his turn, he did not want to and resisted. But God is so wonderful, so great, and his goodness is infinite, and the actions he performs in our lives will always be in our favor, even if we do not understand them. And many times, not only do we not understand them, but also, like Peter, we choose to reject them at first, without thinking about the lesson and learning what he wants to give us through them. Jesus will always be present in our lives, and his presence is a guarantee that things will happen in our lives that transcend our way of thinking. And our mind is very limited, so let's encourage ourselves today that even if we don't understand it now, we will understand it later. This is your sister Vanessa Ortiz, and may God bless you.
Gracias por estar ahí, escuchando Bálsamo de Vida. Si estas palabras han edificado tu vida, escríbenos a balsamodevidareflexiones@gmail.com y síguenos en nuestras redes sociales, Reflexiones Bálsamo de Vida. Que su gracia te cubra en este día.